Hey, welcome to the 11th day of mine. So, today, first half was great, absolutely great. And the second half, I was get lazy and get stressed a bit. But now I'm good making this video. In the second half, I didn't do anything at all. You can see in the my to-do list also. So if you see in the first half, I did some questions of fast and slow pointer. Yeah, fast and slow pointer are good by the way. So they used to calculate the calculate is this linked list is cyclic or not. For that you can use slow and fast pointers. And then finished some of the stack questions. Completely stack questions. Didn't did the Q questions although, but today I added the same thing in the target because in the stack part I remains two questions actually. And then I read about this characteristics of distributed system and network essentials. Yeah, actually I like about this part of uh, the network essentials. If you see, okay, network essentials, I was looking into HTTP and this. Then there is the flow of the HTTP, how it got developed. And to that, if you see here, so it says HTTP 1 was created around 1996. Yeah, right. It was after my birth, by the way. Although I was born at the same time, so I don't know what was happening in the world. But then, if you see, then there is a release for 1.1 just after the first release, and it was pretty good. Yeah, definitely. So, what is the difference between them? If you want to know that, so HTTP 1 was not experimental, you say, because it was using World Wide Web everywhere for the web pages, for static web pages as per se. So it is based on the connection actually. So it was creating a connection, TCP connection between the server and client, and for a single request, it was creating a new connection every time, and on the response, it was closing that connection. That was it doing, and it was stateless, and headers were basic. But then revolution happened in the 1.1. What happened in it? So in a single TCP connection or single handshake, it start utilizing the same connection for multiple request and response, and start utilizing connection alive strategy. And that is the persistent connection. Okay, and it also allows the servers to have the chunk loop transfer. Okay, so what happens, like earlier, if you are sending something to the client, you have to mention the size, but now you don't have to. You can calculate it either, and server start sending it, okay, in the chunks. And then this HTTP 2 came into the picture. Both the HTTP protocols were just plain text, and now HTTP 2 is binary, converted to binary, so it can take less time, and the protocol itself is optimized, and the headers got compressed, so it takes the less bandwidth. And it was using the multiplexing, and it also provided server push services. Earlier, what was happening? Client is making a request to the server, and then server based on the request from the client sending a response. But now from the HTTP 2, what we can expect is server also can send some information to the client. Yeah, that can happen now. Okay. And then there is HTTP 3. HTTP 3 is released recently, like in 2020 only. Pretty new. And it is not used widely though, but YouTube uses it. It's depend on the quick protocol, and what it do is it is based on UDP. Okay, UDP, yeah. So that is also another protocol which don't do the handshake and everything, and it don't confirm or don't tell you key the data will be in ordered format and you won't miss any data in your in whenever you are sending or streaming your data, but it is fast enough so people like it for video streaming and all those things. But in the HTTP 3 what they did special is accept it is based on the UDP internet connection, and they are doing some kind of handshake in it even though having a speed of UDP, and they are ensuring that it have the secure transmission like in the first of out of the box, yeah, that they are doing it. So that's why these are the great thing that I learned today. Okay, cool, thank you. And yeah, tomorrow I'll try to do a lot of things I listed here already. I'll try to finish these four questions of fast, slow, and sliding window. Start the sliding window tomorrow, and then create flexible interfaces. Yeah, I read it about it. It's a Ruby book, you know that. So, and one more thing I'm thinking right now. So today I'll make two videos. Definitely from tomorrow I'll try to create two videos. One is for the something I'm learning, so that whatever I'm revising it, for that I'll create one. And second one I'm doing it regularly, that is this update one. So for tomorrow it will be most probably about this revision of the load balancing and API gateway. Let's say I hope I will do it. I'll try to do it. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.